one. Rummage through the bin. What do you got?
Oh, that'll be good.
So, Alison, tell me, are you really a Darrow just raiding the bins, or is there a method to our madness here? What's going on?
Nothing like a good bit of smelly fish to bring out the best of the worms.
So we're going worming, are we?
We are going worming.
Alright, so off to the beach now, is
But
it?
I reckon it's pretty smelly, so they might just become totally unconscious and be so easy to catch. We'll see. So this is what I use for worming. I've got a little hook that I'm going to attach to my very stinky bait. A lot of people use their fingers to catch the worms, but arthritis has set in and I can't do it and I can't hang on to them. So I've got a pair of little nylon sprung pliers, which you grab them by the head. We'll see if we can show you that. So the stinky bait gets hooked onto the hook. Oops. Like that. Put your bum bag on. That's what I'm going to carry my worms in, hopefully. And we're off. I'm just cutting off a little piece of bait, a little flap, and that'll be my hand bait once I've got the worms up. Some people like to worm on an outgoing tide. I like an incoming tide. So what I'm doing is waving this lovely smelly bait in the water in the hope that it attracts worms coming up. And then once a worm head comes up, the outgoing water creates a little V-shaped runoff behind it, and that's where you know where your worm is. But I haven't seen any yet. There you go, worm number one.
What do you reckon?
2 whiting out of that one.
2 whiting?
Yep.
Nice.
When they're super hungry, they put their heads up and they actually shake their heads around. No, I might try another one.
So, how long have you been doing this, Ali?
I think my dad taught me when I was about 12.
Well, that was only 10 years ago,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
not long ago. It's a little one. It's all right. There's another one just there too. I might be able to get that second one too. This one I think is the bigger one.
Another one up here too.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying this one was the bigger of the two. I should have gone for it first. They're only little, but they're one bait, one fish.
So what fish are they good for?
I use these in the surf for whiting, bream. Sometimes the mullet will take them, and you can definitely catch a toadie on them.
What about a nice bleached mulloway?
They're a little bit small for a mulloway.
So, Ellie, tell us about your dress style here today.
These are my dad's old shorts. This is an old daggy wind cheater because I know I'm going to get wet.
And the makeup truck got stuck, did it?
Oh yeah, yep. They basically live in the sand. I'm not sure whether they've got special places on the beach where they like better. I suppose where there's more food is the prime real estate. They will move, obviously. If there's no food in one spot, they'll crawl through the sand. They come up, wave their heads around, grab their food and just with their legs pull themselves back into the sand. That's how they get Japanese tourists. But,
What's how you look after them there?
so what happens is after you've caught them, to keep them from going too slimy, you roll them in dry sand. Then you can either freeze them, or what I do is I salt them down so that they're ready to use anytime you like. Freezing them, they go a bit squishy. Salty, they go lovely and rubbery, but as soon as they hit the salt water, they sort of go back to being a normal dead worm.